Hi you guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I just got done doing a video where I sewed the signatures in using buttons, and I did it with you, but I don't know if you are going to see that video, so I turned it off after I sewed them all in and decided to start decorating the front in a fresh video. So what I have done, I went ahead and made a spine for this. I cut the file folder that we had made together and covered with the book page. Excuse me, I went ahead and cut it in half and then made a spine, covered it with fabric. I did some layers of lace here, and then I did the buttons on top of all of that. I took a picture of how I want to decorate the front. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. I'm plugging my glue gun in. I don't know if you guys do it too, but I'll prep things and I'll think, okay, I'm going to glue them down now. And then I go to glue things down and they're not where they were, and the placement doesn't look quite right. And I just don't want to do that. So, you know, and in fact, I did this part wrong. Totally did it wrong. I wonder if I can pull that up. It's been sitting there drying for a while. I don't want to ruin it. It's Fabri-Tac. So I don't know that it's totally set yet. If I had looked at my picture before doing this. But, you know, I glued this down before sewing in the signatures. It's because I wanted to, you know, actually make a video and show you guys something, because I've not been very good at making videos lately. And then you see what happens? The best laid plans. Okay. So I've got a lot of layers, you know, going on. And that's why this is so sort of, I don't know, complicated. I did some stitching. I stitched around it with my sewing machine, and then I hand stitched these things. I did not glue this part down. I figured I would use Fabri-Tac for that. I'm gonna get rid of this. All right. So let's go ahead and glue. I'm getting low on my Fabri-Tac. So there's going to be lots of bottle shaking. There's plenty in there, but you know how it just gets, you know, hard to come out at some point. Or it comes out too easily. Okay, I'm just going to go down these little things so that they don't move. And then this one here. I didn't want to have a knot under it, and then I'm just going to do a little bit. It's a lot of glue, but it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead and get the lid back on there real quick, and I'm going to leave that like that. Okay, looking at my picture, I believe that I want it right around here. Now, I hadn't thought about the glue, you know, showing through, but I think it's going to be okay. Don't want that string. Okay, now I'm going to put my lace back down. I'm thinking that's the next step. Don't really need glue there. Okay. Lid. Oh goodness, it's gushing. Let me get that off my fingers. Okay. All right, what do I have next? Okay, I took book page and I did 3 layers, so I had nice and thick, and then I tore it all the way around, and then I did some messy stitching all the way around that. And we're going to use Fabri-Tac to glue it down. I'm not concerned about the threads because they're going to be covered up anyway. See if I can get the placement right on this. I'm going to stand up. Okay. And then I have this image I found on Graphics Fairy website, the free images. And I backed it with a piece of scrapbook paper and, you know, sewed around it. So we're gonna put that down next. I do want that all the way to the edges, but I don't want it to like sop out a whole lot either though. Okay, let me see where I want this one. Just kind of so this has been a lot of planning. It's frustrating because it's going to come together in 5 minutes, but racking my brain trying to figure out how to do this cover, you know, for hours. I mean, hours. And it's going to be done in no time at all. Okay, I have some of these little papery flowers. That I was going to be putting up here, and then this. I actually forgot I was wanting to do something coming down right here. Okay, I have this. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And I want it kind of like that. I went ahead and sewed the buttons on. And I'm going to do hot glue with that. I want it a certain way, and so I'm afraid that if I don't start it the way I want it, it's not going to end up right. Just want a kind of a curve to it. Okay. put just a little bit there on the end. Okay, and let's see here. There's another, I think I have a pair of pliers up here somewhere. Let me just grab a different pair. I have these cute little flowers. I'm not sure it's gonna be like too much. Oh, that one doesn't have, that set of cutters doesn't have the, or pliers doesn't have the little cutters on the end. Anyway, these cute little flowers that I got in Happy Mail. I just don't know if it's too much of the same. Might be. I don't know. Maybe that's what I need down here. Maybe I'll do that. Bringing it to the side so I can see it in the camera. I'm wondering about something coming underneath it though. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe I don't like those things at all. Okay, I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna glue this down right where it sits. Got little glue strings. And then this one, I like it coming up kind of over a little bit. I'm not sure if I like those under, over. these. I'm going to put on the sides. And I am going to put them on with some glossy accents. And every time I use it, it gets clogged up. And I clean it. I clean the hole after I use it and make sure there's no glue by making sure the air runs through it. And I do it every time, but it still gets all clogged up. I don't know if there's any way for it not to. Okay. I'm just going to bend these down a little bit to get them started. I put a little glossy accents on it, and I probably could have put the glossy accents on before I did the bending. And we're just gonna poke those on and bend them with our fingers, I think. Oopsie, to get it at least started, and then I'll bend them down with pliers. So I usually take like a paper towel and I make sure that it's where it's supposed to be. And then so that I'm not scratching it. Okay, so there's one. Just put a little bit, I'm going to do a little less of the glossy accents this time. It does squeeze out. And then bend them down a little. Get it started. I'm almost out of my book corners, and making these books is pretty much gonna do it for me. Okay, let's go ahead and put some on the back. Oh goodness, I hope I used the right colors just now. Yep, where are the other two? There they are. I almost used a different color on the back side. Now there I went again, bending it before putting the glue on. Oopsie, too much glue. I was looking on Amazon for book corners, and they've got a set with, I don't know, was it 12 different designs or 24 different designs? I don't remember exactly, but lots of cute ones, different colors of metal and all of that. Okay, last one. So I still have quite a bit to do inside of this journal. I don't have all of the fabric and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to be doing a flip through anytime soon. But I needed to get something done and off my desk, you know, at least to the point I can quit working on so many signatures all at once and that sort of a thing. So anyway, all right, you guys, there we go. I really, really like how this turned out. I don't know if I'll add anything else. I might not. We'll just see. Okay, so see, like right now, air is going through it. I'm squeezing and it's air. And now it's glue again. That's probably why. Well, I know it's just going to clog up again, so I'm going to go ahead and close it. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. I think it's really cool. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.